Progressive press reloading is all about volume, cranking out hundreds of rounds an hour. But that kind of speed and volume can leave room for error, something you just can't have when reloading your own ammo. So here's Kent Sakamoto to explain the die that hits the brakes on your reloading if you make a mistake.
Reloading tips from RCBS.
The RCBS lockout die is a safety stop system for progressive presses reloading pistol ammunition 9mm or larger. The die stops or locks Kent out of the progressive press handle stroke if his case is not properly charged with powder. Here's a disassembled lockout die. This sleeve is inside the die and is what the case contacts during reloading. Inside the sleeve is this rod, and these two ball bearings are at the top of the die and move with the rod.
This tool is a safety check. All the parts must work correctly to allow the case to pass. If they don't align properly, it will lock out your press. We'll show you how to install and adjust the die.
The lockout die is placed after the powder dispensing station on the press. Raise the shell plate and screw the die until it is 1/4 inch from the plate. The foot will contact the plate. Place a properly powder-charged case in the shell plate below the lockout die. Run the charged case up to contact the lockout die. If the press stops or locks out and you cannot see the white line on the rod, then you must lengthen the rod. If the press locks out and you see the white line, you need to shorten the rod inside the die.
This is the detection rod out of the die body. You spin it to increase or decrease its length. It's threaded. You have to adjust this die for the proper length to allow the case to pass through the die.
Now you're ready to load. Should you encounter a lockout, remove that case and check for a light or heavy powder charge. So use a properly charged case to set the lockout die first. Once completed, you won't notice the lockout die at all unless there's a mistake on powder. Better to find the mistake at the bench than on the range.